Hello everyone, I'm here and in today's video, let's talk about Mega Evolution. Let's start from this tweet from PokeHex, who mentioned that according to his distributor, the Phantasmal Flames will be releasing just as base set of Mega Evolution, so it's like first batch of 60% of the printings and then 40%, which might skyrocket the prices initially. I think the prices for the booster boxes are starting to drop a little bit, like 10% maybe, which is not the best, it seems, at least according to TCG Player. However, the ETBs are crazy. Booster boxes are like $325, so it's insane either way. But the prices for ETBs are almost like $100. But I think there's an issue with ETB availability, because even where I live, I live in like third world country for the card distribution, the ETBs are really delayed. I live in Europe, so we have the release of Mega Evolution on 10th of October, but ETBs are delayed even further. I think one of them, probably Lucario, they are delayed even further 2 weeks, so that's probably the availability problem, and that's why the prices are skyrocketing. I wonder if this is the issue with how they changed how they are built. So from this set onwards, probably there won't be like this cardboard inlay, but the plastic insert that like secures the cards better. But that changed the production line a bit and maybe delayed it more. I'm not sure, but it seems that they are delayed. That's why the prices are crazy. I'm not sure I like this model of 60/40 distribution, because it skyrockets the price, it seems. It doesn't have that much influence on me personally, because you either pre-order or you cannot get it. At least like it seems from my experience so far. And I like for the couple of sets, it's like each set it gets more expensive, and each set it's weirder. I think like for Phantasmal Flames, the pre-orders were even like delayed just till last week, and I was able to order what I wanted, but not necessarily for the prices I wanted. So for example, the UPC, the prices are rather inflated compared to what I saw in US. ETBs are rather acceptable, like maybe 10% or something like that, but it's still not what probably I would be happy to see. But it's not necessarily something promising for the next sets. I think that the bubble is going to burst at some point, and probably I'm not sure if it's gonna happen sooner than later. I started collecting at the very verge of the craziest possible time, and yeah, like where I live, we don't have that many product on open market. You can only order it online basically. If you're lucky, you can get something in the shop, but it's like I saw it just once and it was like something old. Something old that's not very popular, like a lot of Ursulana collection and Coridon and Meridon tins basically. That's like what's and those tins I bought, and the video is on my channel. But it's definitely interesting time. But I think we are not even at the peak yet. I have a little bit of hope with the next set, because it's announced for the end of January, which gives them a lot of time to probably print. There's holiday in December, but they will have almost basically 2 months, and almost over 2 months, 2.5 months basically, to maybe stock up and catch up with the printing. Definitely been reprinting older sets, so it seems that they are done with the prismatic, because they released a couple of collections from that. I think reprinted a bit of Surging Sparks, because there's like collection coming in Europe with Latias and something else with Lugia, so probably they have like last packs there. So everything seems that they are reprinting also the Destined Rivals, because it's like still this like very much in high demand, and like prices for Mewtwo are just like insane, but Mega Evolutions are even crazy. So if you look into like the top 9 cards, the prices are going up for the top chases, I guess. So it's like Golden Lucario is almost $700 like raw, and Mega Gardevoir is over $550. So but the pops are very low. so it's very hard to pull them. Some people of course pull them in the first pack or something like that, but that's how probability works. But like for example, PokeRef opened tons of product and he hasn't pulled it yet. So yeah, it's definitely crazy. The special illustration rares are basically half of the over half below the golden ones. But then this very nice Gardevoir is on top over Lucario, and I think it's well deserved. I love this art where there are all the Pokemon from the evolutionary line, and the same is going to happen with Charizard. So probably, so definitely Charizard will be the card in the highest demand. I wonder if they will add another special illustration rare in Phantasmal Flames, because otherwise Inferno X is rather bare bones, because there's only that two rare Charizard cards, that and Oricorio from Shinji Kanda, but otherwise that's it. And but there's no Mega Gengar in that set in Japan, so, and it's going to be in Phantasmal Flames, so there might be interesting Gengar card, and those go crazy. I'm surprised that the Venusaur is so low compared to Lucario and Gardevoir, but maybe that's because of the 3-card demand that you like to have the full art. You need 3 cards. I'd love to pull those. Probably more than Lucario. I'd love to pull gold cards and the Gardevoir. The Lucario art, I think it's underwhelming to me. It's like, it's a nice art, but like I think it's just like too basic maybe to me. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, okay, it's like really straightforward. It's like it's a nice cover of the set or something, but it's not. It doesn't feel that special compared to Gardevoir. After the Venusaur is Latias and Lily's Determination. It's a really cool card actually for its playability. It's going to, even the basic ones probably going to be expensive because, relatively of course, because it's probably going to go in every deck for the physical TCG, and I'm really excited to build my decks when my Mega Evolution arrive and the Trainer's Toolkit arrive. So it's going to be fun to start trying to learn the physical one. I train on TCG Live, and I'm maybe not good, but I'm not total noob, so I can win games. And it's a lot of fun. So let me know in the comments what is your experience and what are your expectations for the second batch of Mega Evolution and the Phantasmal Flames. Let me know what's your experience getting and what is your favorite card in that set. And if you like this video and would like to watch a couple more, hopefully, please subscribe to my channel. I will be eternally grateful for that. Thank you very much for your time and have a good one.